Go into no contact with your avoidant ex. Do it and do it now. It's essential for you, and it's actually essential for them. Let me explain why. This is a person that likely unilaterally pulled the rug from under your feet. They may have blindsided you, slow faded out on you, given you just vague excuses as to why the relationship needed to end. I can't give you what you need. And you were shown little to no empathy out the door. And on top of that, you were given no say or voice in the breakup. You were crushed. You felt blindsided. You felt like the rug was pulled from under your feet because you thought this was your person. If you chase them, pursue them, beg, plead with them to return to the relationship, first of all, you are sending them the message that you are an option, that it's okay to treat you as an option, that blindsiding you or slow fading out on you, giving you no explanation, no closure, no empathy, you're letting them know that's okay. The problem is you're also letting yourself know that that's okay, that you deserve to be treated that way. You don't deserve to be treated that way. You wouldn't have done it to them. You don't deserve it happening to you. So when you go into no contact, you are sending them the message that it really is not okay to do that to you, that you're not an option, you prioritize them, and you deserve to be treated as a priority. Now, you're also giving them what they asked for. They asked for the breakup or the divorce. You're allowing them to experience it. You're not pressuring them because that would be against their wishes, and actually it would be a very emotionally immature thing to do to constantly try to pressure this person to come back. They asked for the breakup, and the best thing you can do is allow them to experience what they asked for. Now, you will not be enabling them when you go into no contact because you're sending them the message that there could be consequences to their actions, and that consequence could include losing you permanently or at least possibly losing you permanently. That can be a wake-up call that someone needs to actually make corrective action and work on themselves and become a better partner and to heal and become more secure. Now, no contact doesn't mean you're ghosting them. It doesn't mean you're ignoring them. It just means that you're not the one reaching out to them. You're not the one initiating communication. You are only responding to them if they reach out to you. Ghosting is an immature thing to do, and you're not giving them the silent treatment. You're just saying, I'm not pursuing you because I know my worth, and I am worth more than begging someone to pick me because I'm not an option and I deserve to be prioritized. Now, that message that you send to yourself when you go into no contact is crucial. And no contact allows you the opportunity to heal, to work on yourself, to become more secure. You can take the opportunity to understand what happened to you, understand the avoidant and where their unhealed attachment wounds come from, where their insecurities lie. Understanding doesn't mean condoning, but when you're understanding, you are removing blame from yourself. You're recognizing that you are not responsible for this person's unhealed attachment wounds or their choices or their character. You're not personalizing their behavior. If you were a loving, consistent, kind partner, then what they did is a reflection of them. It's not a reflection of you. No contact allows you the opportunity to heal, to focus on things that better your life, whether it's your career, your family, hobbies, friends, social circle. You can take that opportunity to learn and grow as a person emotionally and in other ways in your life. Seize that opportunity because that is the most powerful thing that you can do for yourself. Now, avoidance, they run away from relationships because of their fears being triggered. This is a person that's emotionally unavailable. This is a person that has walls up and has a very specific set of fears. And these fears can often get triggered by healthy relationship behaviors. It's only after some time and no contact when this person can feel safe enough to allow themselves to access their feelings for you again. When they're triggered and when they're breaking up with or discarding a partner, they're taking their feelings and suppressing them. They're deactivated. They've learned to keep themselves safe by removing their feelings and detaching from them and not allowing themselves to access it. So pressuring them and begging and pleading is never going to work if you want to rekindle the relationship, because this is a person that has suppressed their emotions, and your pressure is only going to push them away further. So no contact will also allow this person the opportunity to miss you and recognize that they made a mistake, and you're allowing them to experience the consequences of their actions. Because if you are constantly reaching out, if you are constantly messaging, pressuring, they're not experiencing the loss of you. They're not experiencing your absence. They're feeling pressured, and you're also sending them the message that anytime they want to go back and pick you up and put you back in as a romantic partner, that you are an available option. And that is essentially enabling this person. There's no incentive for them to work on themselves if they never experience the loss. It's the experience of loss and the pain that comes with that that can actually motivate an avoidant to make some change, to self-reflect, and to heal. They often need to hit rock bottom. Now, everybody's rock bottom is different. Some avoidants, they don't have a rock bottom that they ever hit. They keep on avoiding and not processing emotions and avoiding dealing with the pain of the breakup. But some do experience it. And at the very least, you're giving this person an opportunity to experience it. Now, some people have kids with their ex. Some people have shared business interests and properties. You do need to communicate about that. But that's not breaking no contact. It's breaking no contact when you're constantly reaching out for matters of the heart, or hey, how you doing? Stuff like that. That is actually enabling. But when you're keeping it business only and only replying to when they reach out to you, you are in no contact. You're respecting yourself, you're actually respecting their wishes, and you're allowing them to experience the breakup. And it's a very important thing to allow them to experience that, because that experience could help impact them to make meaningful change in their lives, whether it's with you or somebody else.